Hi, this is Joseph. Today is Thursday, it's June 2nd, and I want to introduce you to a 100K or $100,000 challenge that I'm going through with a company called Lark Funding. I'm going through this process right now, a 100K account. I want to show you through these videos. I'm going to make another one tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, and then I will have to wait and see if I pass the 10% stage, the phase, and then at the end of Friday, and then if I have to trade again on Monday, that will be the third day. So I want to give you an idea of how long it could potentially take to pass a funded challenge. So on a 100K account, on a $100,000 account, it's $10,000. That's what I have to earn in the trading account in order to pass this. And at that point, when I pass and I hit the $10,000 profit target, they will give me a funded live account. It's a real legitimate account. It's not a demo account at that point. It's a live account. It's $100,000, and they give me the login details within 24 to 48 hours. Let's go ahead and get right into it. There are two lot size options. So I'm going to give you two examples as I go through this challenge, because you may, if you decide to do this on your own, you may decide to use the more conservative lot size, which is 0.125. That's going to result in $12.50 per point. I'm using the 0.25 lot size, which is $25 per point. That's what I'm personally using. So let's go to the charts. I'm going to show you here 3 trades that I executed. So let's go ahead and tighten this up. This is the 630 bar right there. This is a 5-minute chart. This is the 630 bar right there. So what I was doing in this case was watching the behavior here on the first 5-minute bar. Now, before I go on, I want to remind you that I don't always get in on a break of the first 5-minute bar. That's not my strategy. It's just one strategy. Sometimes when price goes sideways inside a consolidation, let's say for the first 30 minutes, I'm watching the 30-minute chart, and I'm also watching the 5-minute chart. So there could be a lot of candles in here on the 5-minute chart that are just going sideways. And when I switch over to the 30-minute chart, I can see that they're trading inside of a range in the first 30 minutes. You know what I mean? They're sort of trading inside of that range, and I wait for a breakout. Now, that's not all there is to it. Obviously, I'm going to be looking for trades at key levels of support and resistance. I'm looking to identify accumulation and distribution qualities. So this was a relatively short trade. I knew I was going to have to get in and get out as it approached this target, the support zone. So I saw the reversal and I waited for the pullback, and the pullback occurred here, which then gave me a target right into the next resistance zone, which is right here. Tighten this up. You can see this goes right over here back to, again, June 1st. So this was a really good area to take profits if I was going to trade this right into that level. Now, I did make a video because I was also completing a 10K challenge, a $10,000 challenge with my Forex funds, which is another company. I completed that and passed both phases, the second phase today, and I officially earned my 10K account on that one, and this was the last trade that I needed. At that point, I thought I was going to be done for the day. I could see that it was breaking above this channel right here, but I sat and I watched it some more, and being a trader, right? It's difficult to walk away from the charts. And sometimes you get another opportunity. If the market's going to continue higher, sometimes at lunch things go a little sideways or go flat and sideways. And sometimes after lunch you get another pickup and momentum in the same direction. So I watched it and I saw another opportunity to get into the trade. Now here, what I used to get into the trade was a pullback and a support low. And it created this little range of consolidation right here. And here is a spring in an uptrend. So the first trade, these are my entries. I went short on the first trade. I earned 124 points. The second trade, I went long. I made 116 points. The next trade, I went long. That was that final trade there. Again, I wasn't too sure if I was going to get another trade, but it gave me a perfect opportunity, and I picked up 144 points for a total of 384 points. Now, again, I wanted to show you, if you were to do this yourself, if you wanted to be a little more conservative with your lot sizing, you could go with the 0.125, which is $12.50, with 384 points earned today. That's $4,800. Again, my target is $10,000. Once I hit $10,000, I have passed the evaluation process for this company, Lark Funding, and I will officially earn a $100,000 live funded account. And I can trade it for 30 days, make as much profit as I want. And when I want to, at the end of the 30 days, I can send home 75%. That's the profit split. So I'm going to show you what that looks like when I trade it for 30 days. Right now, I'm just going to show you the process of me going through this funding challenge and how long it actually takes. But now, I mentioned that in this challenge, with this account, I am trading a 0.25 lot size. So I'm earning $25 per point. So today I earned $9,600. My target is $10,000. So I'm only $400 away from the passing the challenge. So that'll probably happen tomorrow, perhaps on the first trade. And I'll do another update. I'll post that. And then at that point, if I complete the challenge tomorrow, I'll start the live account on Monday, hopefully. And then I'll trade that for 20 trading days, and I'll show you the process, the amount of money that I'm earning, and then you can factor in 75% of whatever I've ended up with at the end of the 30-day period or 20 trading days. That's my profit. So this will be kind of interesting for you to see what is potentially available for you. That's why I'm doing this. I want you to see what you could potentially earn. Now, I mentioned my trade copier. My trade copier, if you use my trade copier, I will basically be executing all of these trades. When you see these trades right here, I execute these trades in my own funded account, and the trade copier would duplicate the same thing. So I always use a stop loss. I enter in the stop loss as I click the buy order here on this trade or this one or the sell, either way, and I enter in the stop loss, and then I factor in the take profit level. I adhere to all of the guidelines. I don't have massive drawdowns. I don't blow up trading accounts. Again, as I mentioned, I've been doing this for 22 years. Even if you don't know how to trade yet, or if you're still struggling, you can use my trade copier and copy all of my trades. Just sign up, go to my sign up page of my website, pick whatever option. I have a 1 month option or a month to month option, or you can buy a block of time. I think it's you buy 4 months and you get to save $251 if you buy 4 months. And that's what you want anyway, because you want me to pass the funding stage for you, the valuation stage, and then once you get your funded account, you want to continue to use my trade copier so that you can see profits like this.